Well, good morning, my friends. MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update in the tropical shirts this morning, right? For all of us. It's an order from me for the next 2 days. Love it or hate it, it is weather and it does happen. So we're heading towards 60 degrees at a lot of places today. I'll show that to you in just a moment here. We're starting with some sunshine in places and already, most spots already at near 40. I think the warmest I found was Muskegon, already 48 degrees at the moment. So let's get into it here and show you what's going on. And like I said, we do have some areas of sunshine mixed with the spring clouds almost. So hey, what's the deal? Do you love this weather pattern or do you hate it? Put it in the comments. Love it? Hate it? Let us know. And I'm going to guess it's going to be, actually it's going to be about 60% love, 40% hate. I always say 50-50, but I think that it leans a little more toward people that don't like winter. All right, so we do eventually have some showers heading our way, but those are not in our region yet, and they'll come in, it looks like, this evening. So let's take a look first off at the high-resolution rapid refresh model that I like. This is a good one for today's high temperature forecast, okay? And that's what you're looking at, is the maximum high temperature that it sees. All right, we got some love-its, we got some love-its, we got love-its so far. Love it or hate it? Which is it, folks? Oh, Rick Beers is love it. Hey, good morning, Craig Thornton. So these are the temperatures expected this afternoon. 60 in Midland, Bay City, Saginaw, 61 the east side of Saginaw, 61 in Caro, 61 in Owasso, 60 in Flint, 61 in Lansing, Ann Arbor, Saline area, 60, Detroit maybe 62 in places, Kalamazoo at 60, Grand Rapids, you might be in a touch more cloudiness, maybe 57, 58 degrees or so. Traverse City, near 60. That would be quite bizarre. Now let's take the same thing out to tomorrow. It's a little bit cooler on tomorrow's high temperature, but still warm. Low 50s in most places and approaching 60 degrees again still for Ann Arbor, Monroe, and the Detroit area, where I think you could maybe be at 60 tomorrow. Okay, now day-to-day weather. No storm system knocking on our door. Keith McNeil, but we will probably pay for it later. We'll pay for it in one way. If it doesn't cool down, we pay for it with frosted fruit trees. If it does cool down, I don't think it's going to get extremely severe. I do think that we will have a week or two period where it will actually be real winter, high temperatures in the 20s and 30s, and we could have a snowstorm or two still. But I don't see us flip-flopping and saying, wow, what happened? I think it will be an early spring. I personally think what's going to happen is second 2 weeks of February will be winterish. First or second week of March will be Marchish, early Marchish, which is kind of winter teetering on spring. And then I think the cold air erodes, and I think we'll have an early spring. So here we are tonight, some showers. Actually, they have a 2% chance of a tornado over in northern Illinois this afternoon on thunderstorms. This is Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. So we could have some rain showers move through the southern part of the state on Saturday, and maybe some snow showers in the UP. Super Bowl Sunday looks dry, looks quiet, looks fairly mild still, not warm, but mild. This is into Tuesday of next week. Wednesday, Thursday. Remember I told you yesterday that it's going to be a while before the colder air takes over. I think it's probably next Thursday or more likely Friday into the weekend. This is next Friday when we could have a little system. And yes, that blue, that's snow, believe it or not. Snow showers. That's not the type of storm that does a lot of snow here. But then the circulation around, some snow showers. And this ends us at Sunday, February 18th. So we will be transitioning back to some winter. Love it or hate it? So let's see. Hey, good morning, Holland. Jeffrey Ratterink. Hey, let's go with the glass half full. Let's go partly sunny in Holland. So this is the European model. It says upper 50s. Remember, I showed you a lot of spots will get 60, 61. It's probably better for tomorrow where it nears 60 degrees again, Ann Arbor, Detroit, and then gradually cooler, 50 Grand Rapids, 50 in Oscoda. Then you get to Traverse City, 40, still about 11 degrees warmer than normal. I haven't seen a hate it yet, have I? I've seen all love it's and no hate it's. And that doesn't matter. That, you have the right to hate it because it is an abnormal weather pattern and Michigan's environment landscape is built on having a winter. So here is Saturday, still in the 40s, southeast half, and still above freezing for most, except for the western UP. Super Bowl Sunday, upper 30s to near 40. Monday, upper 30s to near 40. Tuesday, upper 30s to near 40. So we're sliding through the second week of February, which can be very cold, very wintry. We're sliding through that without much winter at all. Next Wednesday, maybe backing down to low to mid 30s. And next Thursday, low to mid 30s. Next Friday and Saturday, I start to believe this somewhat with high temperatures around 30, maybe 20s in the north. And that's certainly very easy to do because that's just a couple of degrees colder than our average high temperature. So I think by this time next week, we'll be talking about some wintry conditions returning. But here's the extra you get. This is what you get here, folks, on the MLive morning weather update. You get weather extras, I call it. We go farther into the future. So let's look and see if this is a robust Arctic snap coming, where we pay for this, or if it's just another week or two cool down. So here we go. And the answer, I think, is it's not a robust Arctic snap. I think it's a return to about normal, maybe slightly warmer than normal winter conditions for the last 2 weeks of February, which remember, we have to remember that is winter here in Michigan. So what we're looking at now is we're looking at the European model's surface temperature anomaly forecast. We're going to go out 16 days so we can see the cold that's coming, quote unquote cold. So this is Friday and we're still way above normal, and this is Saturday and this is Sunday. We're still 10 degrees warmer than normal into Sunday, and Monday we're still warmer than normal, and Tuesday and Wednesday we're still a few degrees warmer than normal. Hey, thank you, Lenny McComb Yard. I do appreciate that. I do not believe you get this anywhere else. This is next Friday, and we're starting to back down on temperature, but it's still about normal. So again, normal at that point is around 34 in the far southern part of Lower Michigan. We'll call it 32-ish in Saginaw, and we'll call it about 29 or 30 in Traverse City. So you're wintry. Your afternoon temperatures are in the 30s. Now here's Saturday the 17th and Sunday the 18th. And note the stubbornness of slightly warmer than normal temperatures, keeping the cold out. And then this is Tuesday, February 20th, and this is Wednesday, February 21st. This is, Wednesday, February 21st, and it's trying to indicate that maybe not extreme warmth, but look at this, February 23rd. We're back to 4 degrees warmer than normal. At that point, your normal high in the south is about 36 degrees, and you go 4 degrees warmer and you're 40. So I don't see this as being a real sharp cold spell that's kicking in at all, okay? So get ready for 60 degrees, find the tropical shirts, enjoy some of this off and on sunshine that's coming through the windows. We have it very rarely. And get ready for, a modified winter pattern, we'll call it, for the last 2 weeks of February. Hey, thanks for joining me. I am MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. This is the MLive Morning Weather Update. Bye.